yogis, it's Kristin. Welcome to Yoga Unwind. This practice is all about just de-stressing the mind, de-stressing the body, maybe after a long day, or really just any time that you need to take a step back and just have a little reset. So go ahead and come into a comfortable seated position. Rest your hands down in your lap. Maybe turning the palms to face down as you close down your eyes and really just allowing yourself to feel grounded here. So feeling the surface that you're sitting on. Feeling your lap beneath your palms. And in this moment, feeling supported, secure, rooted. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. And then exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. One more time, inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And then gently resting your lips together, letting your jaw stay relaxed. Maybe you keep a little bit of space between your teeth. And we'll just start to rock the head over to the right side, reaching your right ear for your right shoulder, maybe even tilting the chin up slightly here. Just getting a nice little stretch through the left side of the neck, allowing both shoulders to really relax down as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Nice, yogi. Now roll your head through center and reach your left ear over towards your left shoulder. Stretching into the right side of the neck here, maybe tilting the chin up slightly if that feels okay. Letting those shoulders continue just to relax and soften as you let go of any tension there. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Bringing your head back to center. You can keep your eyes closed as we move, or feel free to flutter them open at any time. I want you to lift your shoulders up towards your ears and just take a few rocks side to side. And then on your next exhale, you're gonna roll those shoulders down the back. Good. Try that again, lifting the shoulders up. Maybe taking a couple rocks side to side here as you lift and squeeze the shoulders. And then as you exhale, consciously releasing any tension, rolling the shoulders down the back. One more time like that, lifting the shoulders up, deep breath in. And then breathing out just to relax those shoulders back down. Really nice. Now taking just a few rounds of cat-cow here as we inhale, we'll slide those hands back towards the hips. Start to draw your elbows back as you lift your heart between your shoulders. And then with your breath out, sliding your hands to the tops of the knees and letting your spine round, letting your head drop, chin to the chest, let it go. Do that 2 more times, inhaling to pull those hands back. Lifting the heart as the shoulders and elbows draw back. And then exhaling just to round it out, nice and slow, nice and easy. Head drops. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Gently bringing yourself back up to center. We'll take a nice little stretch here, sweeping those arms up overhead. And then again, just some little wiggles side to side, kind of lengthening out through one side a little more and then the other. Just getting a nice side body stretch. Beautiful. And then you're going to start to reach your hands out in front of you and bring yourself into a seated forward fold. So just relaxing down. You can drop your head and release through the back of the neck if that feels okay. Maybe noticing where you might feel the sensations of this stretch, maybe in the hips, maybe in the low back, the upper back, the shoulders, wherever it is. Just taking a couple deep breaths and really directing those breaths into any areas of tightness. Good, and then gently start to walk your hands back up. And we're gonna go ahead and stretch both legs out in front of us, coming into another form of a seated forward fold. And we're just gonna kind of let the body round down over the legs. So your head can drop. Again, just noticing where you feel this. Relax your shoulders and arms. You can just let them hang down beside you. No need to try to grab onto your feet or your toes. You can keep a bend in the knees here if that feels better, or at least a little bit of a softness there. Breathing into the spaces and places where you feel this stretch. I'm noticing this in my hamstrings and my calves, even behind the knees a little bit here. So just taking a couple more breaths, breaking through any of that tension with those inhales and exhales. Beautiful, and then slowly rounding all the way back up. Rolling the shoulders back and down. We'll come into butterfly legs, bringing the soles of the feet together. Good, hands can come down and just kind of grab onto the feet like a book, or you might take peace sign fingers and wrap them around the big toes. And when you're ready, just gently start to fold forward over your legs. And you can again let your spine round. Maybe finding a little stretch for the low back and for the back of the neck, our cervical spine, as the head drops. You can let yourself be still here, or feel free to invite in a little bit of free movement, some intuitive movement here. So maybe just finding some sways, some wiggles, just kind of exploring how your body feels in each of these shapes. Taking one more breath here. Really nice. And then gently, gently rolling your way back up. Using your hands here to bring your knees together, planting your feet. Hands are going to come down by your sides, and you'll just windshield wiper your legs side to side. Really nice from here. Keeping the feet planted, we'll start to lower all the way down onto your back. So if you need to adjust on your yoga mat, go for it. We're gonna come into a reclined figure 4 stretch here. So bringing your right ankle onto the top of your left thigh. And this may be plenty. This may feel like really supported and restorative and just yummy in your body. And you're welcome to stay here. If you want a little more, maybe work to hug the left knee in. So interlacing your fingers behind that left thigh and just gently giving that thigh a squeeze in towards your chest. And then maybe you circle out your left foot and then change directions. Awesome. And then if you grabbed hold of that left leg, go ahead and put your left foot back down on the ground. And then start to let your right foot drop over to the left side of your body. So it's going to come down to the floor. Reach your arms out to the sides if you have the space here. Palms face up, and really work to relax through the backs of the shoulders. If it feels okay in your neck, you can look over your right shoulder, but just finding a gentle little twist for the spine. Taking a deep breath in. Taking a deep breath out to really soften and relax the body. Beautiful. And then bring yourself back to center. Unwind your legs. We're just going to switch that out, bringing the right foot to the floor and the left ankle to the top of that right thigh. And then again, you can stay right here if you want a little bit more. Hug the right leg in, wrapping your hands behind the thigh and just gently drawing back and in on that leg. You might start to circle out the right ankle here. Going both directions. And then gently placing that right foot back down to the ground. This time you're gonna let your left foot go over to the ground to the right of you. Take those arms back out to the sides, palms face up this time. Really consciously relaxing through the shoulders, maybe looking over the left shoulder towards the left fingertips. And then just holding here for one breath in, one breath out. Good, gently bringing yourself flat onto your back again. From here, coming into Apanasana, hugging both knees into your chest, just giving yourself a big squeeze here. It might feel good to lift your head and shoulders up off the ground and drive your forehead in towards your knees, just bringing yourself into a little ball for a moment. And then resting your head and shoulders back down and taking a few rocks side to side, or maybe just circling out your knees here. You can use your hands to press them around into circles, maybe a few times one direction, and then a few times the other way as well. Good, and then we'll take a waterfall pose here, sending your legs and arms straight up to the sky, keeping some softness in the knees and the elbows here. Rooting down through your hips, relaxing through your shoulders, giving the fingers and toes a little wiggle. And then gently relaxing all the way down into a comfortable reclined position. You can take a traditional Shavasana shape with the legs stretched out, the arms stretched out, palms face up. Or do something different. Find something that's really supportive for your body in this moment. Find something that just feels good, where minimal effort is required and that you can just soften into. And we'll finish our practice with a box breath, breathing in and out through your nose. You will inhale for a count of 4, and I'm gonna guide you through it. You'll hold for a count of 4, then you'll exhale for a count of 4 and hold at the bottom for a count of 4. So when you're ready, take an inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let that breath go. Let your body just breathe itself naturally. Let go of any control over the breath. And just take a moment here to notice how you're feeling physically, mentally, emotionally. Notice the effect that even just a few minutes of yoga practice and just some deep breathing can have on your overall well-being. Recognizing yourself, showing gratitude towards yourself for showing up today, for doing the work, for putting on this video, practicing along with me so that you can be the best version of you. And I also am grateful that you showed up to practice with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor, as always, to guide you on the yoga mat. So thank you. I'll see you next time. Know that the light and the love in me sees and honors the light and the love in you. Namaste.